Podcast
English every day.
Hey, English learners. Welcome back to English Every Day. I'm Mia.
I'm Leo.
Today's topic is big.
The fear of speaking English publicly.
Where it comes from.
And what actually helps.
Later, say it better.
We'll fix some nervous sentences.
And word tour.
New words for talking about nerves.
Before we start,
One quick thing.
go ahead.
We built something for this.
Tell them.
The Speak Up Kit.
What does it do?
Small daily speaking challenges.
Out loud. Alone first.
Builds confidence before the real moment.
Links in the description.
All right, let's get into the lesson. Mia, I have to tell you something.
Go ahead.
I froze in a meeting yesterday.
Froze how?
Full stop. No words.
For how long?
Felt like an hour.
Really, how long?
For seconds. Maybe 5.
That's not that long.
It felt like a year.
What were you saying?
The quarterly numbers.
Simple topic.
Very simple topic.
So, what happened?
Everyone looked at me.
People do that in meetings.
My brain just left.
What did you say?
The numbers are numbers.
Leo.
I know.
The numbers are numbers.
Painful, but accurate.
Technically not wrong.
Technically a disaster.
Quick question though.
Go ahead.
Why does English feel scarier
Scarier than what?
than speaking your own language?
Good question.
I have a theory.
Let's hear it.
In your language, mistakes disappear.
Disappear how?
Nobody notices small errors.
And in English?
Every mistake feels loud.
Loud in your head.
Exactly. Just in your head.
That's a key point.
Say more.
The fear is often private.
Meaning?
Other people barely notice.
They noticed my meeting freeze.
Do they though?
I mean, probably.
Or maybe they moved on.
Moved on fast?
People forget quickly.
I haven't forgotten.
You're the exception.
Fair point.
Let's name the real fear.
Which is?
Being judged. Sounding foolish.
That's exactly it.
It's a very human fear.
Doesn't feel human. Feels awful.
Both can be true.
So, what actually helps?
First thing, smaller stakes.
Meaning?
Practice with low pressure first.
Like talking to yourself?
Exactly like that.
Feels a little silly.
Silly is fine. Silly works.
Second thing?
Expect some mistakes.
On purpose?
Plan for them calmly.
That sounds strange.
It removes the shock.
The shock of freezing?
Exactly that shock.
Third thing?
Have one safe phrase ready.
Like what?
Let me think for a second.
That's simple.
Simple things work best.
You needed that phrase badly.
In the meeting?
Instead of the numbers are numbers.
Definitely better.
Let's recap the tools.
1. Low pressure practice.
2. Expect small mistakes.
3. One safe phrase ready.
Simple. Doable. Human.
Very human of you, Mia.
I try.
Let's slow down some words.
Time for word tour.
Strong words from today.
First word, freeze.
Freeze.
To freeze means stopping suddenly.
from fear or shock.
You can say, I froze on stage.
Or, my mind froze completely.
It's temporary, not permanent.
Second word, self-conscious.
Self-conscious.
Feeling overly aware of yourself.
Worried others are watching closely.
You can say, I felt self-conscious speaking.
Or, don't be so self-conscious.
Everyone feels this sometimes.
Third word, reassure.
Reassure.
To reassure means calming someone's worry.
You can reassure yourself too.
You can say, I reassured myself first.
Or, she reassured him kindly.
Fourth word, composed.
Composed.
Calm, controlled, not panicked.
The opposite of freezing.
You can say, she stayed composed.
Or, I want to feel composed.
Fifth word, rehearse.
Rehearse.
To practice something before doing it.
Out loud. Multiple times.
You can say, I rehearsed my speech.
Or, rehearsing calms my nerves.
Last word, courage.
Courage.
Doing something despite fear.
Not the absence of fear.
You can say, that took courage.
Or, small courage still counts.
Freeze, self-conscious, reassure, composed, rehearse, courage.
Full practice inside the English Everyday Club.
Now, let's fix some sentences. Time for say it better.
First sentence. I am scary to speak English.
Small mix-up there.
Better. I'm scared to speak English.
Much clearer now.
Second sentence. My brain stopped working.
Close just needs grammar.
Better. My mind goes blank sometimes.
Very natural now.
Third sentence. Everyone will laugh me.
Common learner mistake.
Better. I'm afraid people will laugh at me.
Small word, big difference.
Fourth sentence. I am bad in public speak.
Almost there.
Better. I struggle with public speaking.
Sounds much more natural.
Fifth sentence. I need be perfect.
A heavy sentence.
Better. I put too much pressure on myself.
That's more honest.
Last sentence. I never speak good.
Let's soften that.
Better. I'm still building my confidence.
That's a kinder story.
None of these describe failure.
They describe a work in progress.
Before we finish,
Remember this.
fear doesn't mean stop.
It means slow down.
Prepare one safe phrase.
Expect small mistakes.
Practice quietly first.
Then speak anyway.
Choose one small moment today,
Say one sentence out loud.
even if it's shaky.
Shaky still counts.
And Mia,
Yes,
the numbers are numbers.
We're done with that.
Fair.
that's all for today.
See you next episode.
Bye for now.